Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, today I complete 4 days only on fruits, with the exception that today I had to go to a restaurant and basically ask for mushrooms, some veggies, potatoes, soup, and that was it. Like my dessert was mango. Um, but it was like a family thing, so you know, if I go to a restaurant, I have to play with what I got. And apart from that, I only ate fruits and like my conscious is to a whole nother level. It's crazy. And I started realizing that, fruits is very easy to digest. I have literally a book of Sadhguru and inter engineering, and it's basically like he explains how much time each food takes to digest, right? And like fruits takes like 30 minutes to go out, like to go to the stomach and get out. So it's very hard to digest. It's always flowing, right? Then you have meat that is the opposite, and the meat is like 52 hours. Is mad long, but my experience, even with kajus, it takes into your body sometimes like 2 3 days to really pour it out. Because I have a great sense, and every time I'm doing like every time I need to go to the bathroom, take a piss. Basically I can smell what I ate, right? And sometimes I smell cashew, sometimes I smell fruits, and I know like what's getting out, right? So even cashews took me like 3 days to get out, and it does. Me going fruitarian, eating only fruits, every time I need to release, like to get to a point where it was, you could see it was only fruits because it was like super smooth and you don't need to clean it. When I mean you don't need to clean it, it's like when you use your paper, there's nothing. Even if you know, do what you're supposed to do to keep it clean, it has nothing. So you are cleansed. Your body is cleansed, basically. And it took me like 3 days. Like today, I started having like super smooth, like nice. And the other days had a lot of bad stuff, know. And I don't know, my conscience is better. I can breathe way better. Like I used to breathe all the time like this, and now I can, like, my lungs, it gets to a capacity that I can literally like breathe so calmly and don't get stressed out, and know consciously how to breathe. And I only got to that point only eating fruits, and I realized today that it was from a place of how light you are is how you feel. So when you full, you are in distress, and the lighter you are, the better, right? Fruits is the lighter food that it is, right? We have literally an internal digestive system that is fruitarian, meaning when the food comes to the our belly, to the stomach, it fertilizes. Why does it fertilize? It's because the fruits are made to be fertilized and get smoother and turns into alcohol in our body. That's why when you eat fruits, you feel so relaxed and peace. So it's literally the food for us. We've been having studies showing that the most similar digestive system to all type of species being carnivore, herbivore, omnivore, um, fruitarian, um, basically all type of different animal species, we were the most similar to Fruitarians, the monkeys, the gorillas, and they eat fruits, nuts, and some vegetables. But our digestive system is different. It's not as long as them. They have a huge belly because of that. Ours is not as long as that. So I really don't think our digestive system is made to eat nuts from experience. And you can watch other videos where I talk about that a lot. But basically, nuts, you know, they really hard to digest. They're really fatty, and it just blocks you and makes you. It just is a bad experience because it stays there a lot. While fruit is super smooth, super hydrating, 90% of water, always flushing. You know what I mean? So me now on fruits, I definitely know this is the best state of mind you can have only on fruits. Why? Because I can breathe better. As I can breathe better, I feel more calm, I feel more ease. And it's amazing because I used to be like always stressed out. I came home, and, like I didn't know what to do. I came home like smoke. Then it's like what I do, like trying to have my conscience and go running and then do super workouts, and that's cool. But now that I'm doing Fruitarian, finally obeying to God, finally obeying to God, you know what I mean? God tells us in the beginnings, humans eat fruits. We all know this from the Bible, and from whom who might not, now you know. But yeah, it's like He told us, you do it, it transforms you, and you are way more relaxed. Guys, I'm super sore from the workout that I posted last time, and I still did like next day three one hand push ups which side with a partner of mine, my brother, and I feel super sore. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like stretching. I don't feel like running. I don't feel like going back again, giving all again, man, because my body is sore. Fruits will be aligned to your existence, to your conscious. So if you're sore and you're conscious that you're sore and you're tired and you don't feel like doing it, you don't do it. You know what I mean? It's just logic. It's like your body is sore, is recovering. And if you don't feel like doing it, you don't do it. And fruits are so grateful just because you will not feel that energy. You'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So you follow your intuition. But yeah, man, 4 day with one meal. What was like vegetables, mushrooms, like potato, soup. Was things that are healthy. In the Bible, it also said like um, God saw the vegetables and he saw it was good. And you have also a part that is like it's better to have a salad with love than not as a salad, but like a plate of vegetables with love than a huge beef with hate, right? And that's the message. You eat, you're gonna eat, man, from an animal that was in pain. You know, you're gonna. I'm telling you, I'm having such a high conscience. And now to this day, because I got this high conscience, I eat the meat automatically. I feel more paranoid. I feel more distressed. I feel like I'm more stressed out. Why? Because you're eating the essence of the animal. You will have the energy that comes from the animal, and you will feel what he felt before dying, because that's the state you're eating, and it's not good for you. It's just not good for your conscience. It's not good for your body. If you are fruitarian and you're eating meat or any other things, you have to understand that it's like you poison yourself. Think about it. Imagine a carnivore like a lion starting to eat fruits. Imagine someone pour it and he had to eat it, right? What's the process base the probability of him dying? A lot, right? You don't put things you're not supposed to. That's why everybody, you know, numb and depressed and all that. Drugging yourself from day one. But yeah, I'm gonna continue these, and you know, it was just listening to God really, because it's hard, and you feel like a lot of ego things is gonna bark into you, regardless of what it is, and a lot of traumas and memories, you know, come back. But it's definitely the best way. And you know, I did test another day. My heart rate is on point. I used to have heart rate when I used to eat steak every day, and other stuff, you know. But yeah, like everything on point. I weighed 61.5 kilos, and I have 173.5 centimeters, and literally like from the 61.5 kilos, 55.6 is almost gone. So, you know what I mean? What I want to get is like when you when you go fruitarian, it's always gonna flush. You know, you want to stay with the real muscle that you have. You can't take on your ego. It took me in the beginning. I used to have like 65, uh, 65 kilos, and I was way bigger, way more inflamed. But is it healthy? You know what I mean? Like how long it's gonna take? I had the near heart attack experience, and you know that's why it's because I'm sensible and I notice things. A lot of people don't, because there's always, you know, way many signs that's gonna happen before it happens. You have the heart thing, you have the palpitations going too much, you know what I mean? And I had that all. Once I started stop eating meat, vanish, vanish. I had all allergies, fungos in my food and all that stuff. When I stopped eating gluten, vanish. So I already know, like I've been on this journey, me alone, and solving these things me alone. And I do trust Fruitarianism. I'm gonna continue, see what it gets me. I do feel when I eat fruits, yes, I feel super relaxed and super, you know, boost up, but the energy is way better. The energy is way better when you're in fruits than any vegetable. Like what I ate today at lunch, which was way more than some bananas that I ate right now. And the bananas was like, damn, that's what it is. That's what I like to feel, you know what I mean? And the mango, I eat the mango in the restaurant, it's amazing. So fruit's definitely what it is. But yeah, 4 days, gonna keep going. I told you this for life. That's what it is, man. See ya.